My name is Sarah Vogel. I am a fifth-year PhD student in the Developmental Psychology program here in the Applied Psych department. One of the things that really drew me to this program when I was applying was, kind of certainly the research. I was really excited about Clancy Blair's work, Natalie Brito's work in particular. And, I think initially it was really driven just by the work. And then when I came to visit NYU for my interview, I was really struck by the older students in the program. The first thing I noticed was that they were all just really kind and really fun. And that meant a lot to me. I really wanted to be in a place where I could feel like I had a supportive community around me. And then, I was talking to the students throughout my interview. They were telling me about their research and some of the different things that they do outside of research to kind of put their values into their work. So those are just a few of the reasons why I decided to come to NYU specifically. My research as a developmental psychologist focuses on the role of early life stress in shaping cognitive development and brain development. And I'm particularly interested in some of the biological mechanisms that connect experiences of stress in infancy with lifelong cognition and health. And so my dissertation work is focusing really heavily on the gut microbiome in particular, which is a system of bacteria and other microorganisms that live within our gastrointestinal tract and play a really interesting role in the development of the nervous system, so brain development, and it also regulates development of many other biological systems throughout the body and is really sensitive to early life stress. And so that's where a lot of my work has been throughout graduate school, is looking at the role of the gut microbiome as one kind of biological link between social experiences, and in particular experiences of stress, and measures of cognition and mental health throughout the lifespan. When I came to NYU, I chose it specifically for this department. I was really, just really excited about all of the different perspectives on psychology and research and all the different initiatives that the department has going on. So the first, I would say, department-wide program that I got involved in, and one of the programs that has been really so valuable to me in graduate school, has been the QUEST program. For those who do not know what the QUEST program is, it's an initiative within our department that places talented undergraduate students from racial and ethnic backgrounds that are typically underrepresented in PhD training in psychology. And it places these students in labs throughout the applied psychology department for, I think, an 8-week paid summer training program. So I served as a mentor in the QUEST program for 2 summers. And I really, really loved it. My students were just lovely. I still keep in touch with them. I mentored 3 students through the QUEST program. During my 4th year, I also helped plan the weekly colloquium series for the developmental program, along with my colleague Alicia Choi. So we worked with Dr. Selchuk Sheeran for the 2021-2022 academic year to bring in speakers every week to speak to the developmental students. I also helped plan the developmental psychology program's interview day in 2022. So that's kind of been my formal involvement with the department. But I would say informally, I've always just really tried to be a good colleague, I guess. It matters a lot to me that people feel welcome and excited and supported. I guess a fun fact about me, I mentioned that I'm a big hobby person. So throughout grad school, I have kind of dabbled in a bunch of different hobbies. I've tried running, yoga, Pilates. My newest thing is pottery. I've really been enjoying it. So every Wednesday night I take a 3-hour pottery class, and I think it's just the best to get to do something with my hands.